The birth of fast food. Introduction to fast food. Fast food is a type of meal that is designed to be prepared and served very quickly. It's a term that most people around the world are familiar with. The idea is simple: tasty food that you can buy and start eating within minutes of ordering. Fast food restaurants, with their bright signs and quick service, are found in almost every city across the globe. From burgers and fries to pizza and tacos, fast food comes in many forms. Each type of fast food has its own flavor, but they all share the common feature of being convenient. They are often served in packages or bags, making it easy for people to take their food with them wherever they go. Whether you're in a rush or just not in the mood to cook, fast food offers a quick solution for hunger. Another reason for its popularity is that fast food is usually less expensive compared to meals in traditional restaurants. This makes it a popular choice for people who are looking for a low-cost meal option. In this story, we will take a closer look at fast food, its history, how it became a part of everyday life, and its impact on culture and society. Fast food has changed the way we eat, and it continues to evolve with our fast-paced lifestyles. Join us on this journey to understand more about this phenomenon that has redefined dining for millions of people around the world. History of fast food. The story of fast food begins in the United States in the early 20th century. The first fast food restaurants opened with a simple idea: to serve food quickly and without the need to wait for a long time. These restaurants offered a small menu with items that could be prepared in advance and quickly served to customers, often through a drive-through service. The very first fast food items were hot dogs and hamburgers, sold at stands or by vendors in busy city streets. These meals were easy to make and perfect for people on the go. As more people started to drive cars, the idea of a drive-in restaurant became popular. Customers could stay in their cars while they ordered and ate their food, which was very new and exciting at that time. One of the biggest changes in fast food history was the creation of the assembly line method in the kitchen. This was inspired by the same process used in car factories, where each person has a specific task. In fast food, this meant that one person would cook the meat, another would add the toppings, and someone else would package the meal. This method made it possible to serve food even faster and keep prices low. In the 1950s and 1960s, fast food became a symbol of America's love for speed, convenience, and efficiency. Large fast food chains began to open, and they quickly spread across the country. These chains also started to create special kids' meals with toys, making fast food a favorite choice for families. The design of fast food restaurants also changed. Bright colors and big signs made them easy to spot from the road. Inside, the decorations were often fun and interesting, with clean tables and plenty of seating. The goal was to make fast food restaurants a happy place where customers would want to come back. By the 1970s and 1980s, fast food had become a global phenomenon. Fast food chains opened restaurants in other countries, changing their menus to match local tastes. For example, in India, you might find curry-flavored burgers, while in Japan, rice burgers are popular. Today, fast food is part of the global culture. It has changed the way people eat and has influenced food culture around the world. Fast food restaurants continue to innovate, offering new flavors and options to their customers. In the next section, we will look at how fast food has woven itself into the fabric of cultures around the world and how it has become more than just a meal, but a cultural icon. Fast food and culture. Fast food has become a significant part of cultures around the world. It's not just about the food itself, but what it represents, a fast, modern lifestyle where time is valuable and convenience is cherished. In this section, we'll explore how fast food fits into different cultures and the impact it has on our lives. In many countries, fast food has been blended into local customs and traditions. In the United States, for example, fast food is often associated with the idea of freedom and the open road. The drive-thru symbolizes the American spirit of independence and progress. Fast food restaurants are also common gathering places for teenagers and families, especially in suburban areas. In Asia, fast food chains have adapted to local tastes, offering menu items like rice bowls and noodle dishes alongside the more traditional burgers and fries. This fusion of Western-style fast food with Asian flavors shows how cultures can blend together in interesting and tasty ways. Fast food has also made its way into celebrations and special events. In many places, it's common to see fast food at birthday parties, where children enjoy not only the food but also the play areas many fast food restaurants offer. It's a treat, a break from the everyday meals at home. Moreover, fast food has had a big impact on popular culture. It appears in movies, TV shows, and songs, often symbolizing the hustle and bustle of city life. The bright lights and colors of fast food signs have become iconic images in urban landscapes. However, the influence of fast food is not without its controversies. Critics point out that fast food can lead to unhealthy eating habits due to its high calorie and fat content. There's also a conversation about the environmental impact of fast food, such as the use of plastics and the generation of waste. Despite these concerns, fast food continues to be popular. It's affordable and consistent, you know what you're going to get, no matter where you are in the world. For many busy people, fast food is a practical choice that fits into their fast-paced life. As we look at the role of fast food in culture, we see that it's a reflection of the changes in our society. It tells us about our values, our pace of life, and our global connections. In the next section, we'll take a closer look at how fast food restaurants operate and why speed and efficiency are so important in this industry. How fast food works. Have you ever wondered how fast food restaurants serve food so quickly? The secret is in their special way of preparing and serving food. Let's look at how they do it. When you walk into a fast food restaurant, you usually see a menu board with pictures of food and prices. You go to the counter and tell the worker what you would like to eat. They quickly take your order, which is often done through a computer system that sends your order to the kitchen. In the kitchen, there is a team of workers. Each person has a job to do. One person might cook the meat, another might prepare the vegetables, and someone else might put the food in boxes or wrappers. This is similar to an assembly line in a factory, where each worker adds something to the product. Fast food kitchens are set up for speed. The equipment, like grills and fryers, is designed to cook food fast. Ingredients are usually prepared before the restaurant opens, so they are ready to cook or assemble when an order comes in. The food at fast food restaurants is made to be consistent. This means that a burger or pizza should taste the same no matter which restaurant you go to. To make sure this happens, fast food chains have strict rules about how to make their food. Another important part of fast food is how it is served. Fast food restaurants are designed so that once the food is ready, it can be given to the customer right away. This might be at the counter, at a drive-through window, or sometimes, workers bring the food to your table. Cleanliness is also very important. Fast food restaurants have rules about cleaning. Tables, floors, and bathrooms are cleaned often. In the kitchen, workers must wash their hands and use clean tools to make the food. Many fast food restaurants also offer toys for children with their meals. These toys are often part of a collection that changes regularly. This makes children excited to come back for the new toy, and it's a smart way for restaurants to get families to visit more often. Lastly, fast food restaurants listen to what their customers want. If many people start asking for healthier options, the restaurant might add salads or fruit to the menu. If customers say they want their food to be served even faster, the restaurant might find a new way to make the service quicker. In this industry, being fast and making customers happy is very important. This is why fast food restaurants work hard to serve good food quickly and keep everything running smoothly. Next, we will talk about the nutritional aspects of fast food. We'll learn about what is in fast food and how it affects our health. Nutritional aspects of fast food. When we think about fast food, we often think about how tasty and convenient it is. However, it's also important to talk about the nutrition of fast food. Nutrition means the vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that our bodies need to stay healthy. Many fast food meals have a lot of calories. Calories are like energy for our bodies. We need a certain number of calories each day, but if we eat too many, we can gain weight. Fast food can also have a lot of fat, especially saturated fat, which is not very good for our hearts. And sometimes, fast food has a lot of salt or sugar, which we should not have too much of. Fast food restaurants often serve big portions. A portion is how much food is given to you. Sometimes, the portions are bigger than what we need, which can make it easy to eat too much without realizing it. But fast food is changing. For example, you can often find salads, wraps, or grilled chicken. Now, many fast food places are offering healthier options. These options can have more vitamins and less fat than traditional fast food. Some restaurants also show nutrition information, so you can see how many calories, how much fat, and how much sugar is in the food you're choosing. Drinks are another part of fast food that we should think about. Sodas and milkshakes can have a lot of sugar. It's sometimes better to choose water, milk, or juice without added sugar. For people who want to eat healthier, there are ways to make better choices at fast food restaurants. You can ask for less cheese or sauce, choose smaller sizes, or pick a side salad instead of fries. By making these small changes, you can still enjoy fast food while also taking care of your nutrition. It's also important to balance fast food with other kinds of food. Eating different kinds of food gives your body all the nutrients it needs. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and proteins like fish or beans are all important. In the next section, we will talk about fast food marketing and advertising. We'll see how fast food companies reach their customers and what they do to make their food look so good that you want to eat it. Fast food marketing and advertising. Marketing and advertising are very important for fast food companies. They use these tools to tell people about their food and to make it look attractive. Let's see how they do this. First, fast food companies use bright colors and big signs to catch your eye. When you see these signs, they want you to think of their food and feel hungry. They also use pictures of their food in advertisements that look delicious. These pictures are often much nicer than the real food. This is to make you want to buy it. Fast food companies spend a lot of money on advertising. They put their ads on television, on the internet, and in magazines. This is because they know many people, especially young people, spend a lot of time on these websites. They also use social media like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Another way fast food companies advertise is by having special offers. This might be a discount on certain days or a new item on the menu for a limited time. These deals make people feel like they are getting a good value for their money. Fast food companies also create special campaigns for children. They might have a play area in the restaurant or give away toys with kids' meals. This makes children excited to go to these restaurants. When children are happy, their parents are more likely to take them there. It's important to remember that advertising is trying to sell you something. Is it healthy? Is it good value? The food in the ads may look perfect, but it's always good to think about what you are eating. Remember, just because something looks good in an advertisement doesn't mean it's the best choice. In the next section, we will talk about the global spread of fast food. We'll learn how fast food has moved from one country to all over the world and how it has changed to fit different cultures. The global spread of fast food. Today, you can find fast food restaurants in almost every country on Earth. Fast food has traveled from one country to the entire world. This is called the global spread of fast food. As these restaurants opened in new places, they often changed their menus to include local tastes and ingredients. This means that fast food can be different in different countries. For example, in India, you might find fast food restaurants serving spicy chicken sandwiches or vegetarian burgers because many people there do not eat beef. In Japan, some fast food places offer rice burgers, where the bun is made of rice. These changes show how fast food companies adapt to what people in different countries like to eat. Fast food has also become a popular choice for meals in many places because it is quick and easy. In big cities all over the world, people are very busy. Fast food offers a quick way to eat, and that is why it has become so popular. They do not always have time to cook or sit down for a long meal. Some people believe it can cause people to stop eating traditional foods. However, not everyone thinks the spread of fast food is good. Despite these concerns, the number of fast food restaurants keeps growing. Others are worried about health problems from eating too much fast food. Fast food and sustainability. Sustainability means doing things in a way that does not harm the environment or uses up too many resources. Now, let's talk about fast food and sustainability. In the past, fast food was not very sustainable. It used a lot of packaging that ended up as trash, and it served food that was not always good for the environment. But things are changing. Many fast food restaurants are trying to be more sustainable. They are using less plastic and more paper or other materials that can be recycled. Some are also trying to use more local ingredients to reduce the pollution from transporting food over long distances. These changes are good for the planet, and they can also be good for the restaurants. Customers like to know that the places they eat are helping to take care of the environment. This is part of how fast food is changing to keep up with what people want and what the earth needs. Future of fast food. What will fast food look like in the future? It's likely that fast food will change to meet new challenges and the needs of people around the world. One big change might be more focus on health. As customers become more health conscious, fast food restaurants are starting to offer more salads, fruit, and options with fewer calories. Technology will also play a big part. Ordering food from a smartphone app or using a self-service kiosk inside the restaurant might become even more common. Another change could be how fast food is made. There is a growing interest in making food that is not only quick but also good for the environment. This means more sustainable practices in how food is grown, how it is packaged, and how waste is managed. Robots and automation might also become more important in fast food. They can help make food faster and save money. However, this will also mean that the people who work in fast food restaurants may have different kinds of jobs in the future. Conclusion. Fast food has become a huge part of how we eat today. It has grown from simple beginnings to a worldwide industry. Fast food is quick, easy, and consistent, which is why so many people choose it. But as the world changes, fast food is also changing. It is becoming healthier and more aware of the environment. The story of fast food is still being written, and we can all be a part of shaping its future. By making informed choices about what we eat and how it's made, we can enjoy fast food while also taking care of our health and our planet.